Time now for this hour's car review.
We got it.
And Mr. Mars has a review of the Subaru Crosstrek.
Yeah, buddy.
Did it mess you up over there, Mike?
Well, no, I was
He was helping me. He was helping me.
I was lamenting that I got ahead on Jeff there. I double tapped, and anyway.
Oh, that's all right.
You do that every week, don't you?
Well, generally I'm behind and not in the front. But anyway, so we're talking about the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Sport. Now, the Crosstrek comes in the base, the premium, the sport, the limited, and the wilderness, which is new. And the sport, so the sport's the mid-trim level, if you will. Now, this is a small CUV, third generation that's of this vehicle that's been out there. And up front, you're going to find the a frameless hexagonal grille, and that's part of the improved dynamics that they put into this car for this year. And it's got LED compact headlights, so they're kind of the small ones, but they've got the automatic on and off, and you got LED fog lights, you got some roof rails, you got heated side mirrors. And if you look at this car, it's got some yellow body accents. Now, some people think that that was kind of put on there for shipping, for protection during the shipping, but it's not. It's actually part of the design for this vehicle. Got a power moonroof, rolling on some 18-inch dark gray alloy wheels for this trim level. And it's in the inside of it, you're going to find got heated front seats. The rear seat is a 60/40 folding seat. Got 11.6-inch multimedia screen right there in the middle of the dash. It's where you're going to find your Subaru Starlink, your nav, all your convenience controls. And it's got lighted USB A and C connections for your mobile devices in the front and for the rear seat passengers.
That's cool.
So all the controls, they're simple, they're easy to use. Got the touch screen. The touch screen, sometimes you had to kind of touch it a couple of times. But other than that, it works
That's because of
great.
your crazy fingers.
Well, that could be. Then up under the hood, now there's two engines available. We happen to have the 2.5-liter Boxer type engine. Now this is a flat type engine, 152 horsepower, 182 pound-feet. Not real big, not real fast per se, but it's more than adequate to get out on the highway or do a little off-roading in the sand and mud. CVT transmission, but it has an 8-speed manual shift mode that you can pull it down into if you want to try and control it a little bit better. This vehicle is actually properly equipped. You can tow 3,500 pounds on this vehicle. And, of course, it's an all-wheel drive. The EPA says you should get about 26 miles to the gallon in the city, out on the highway 33, and combined 29. Now, I drove this vehicle 266.5 miles, and I averaged 26.7 across that time frame.
Nice.
And again, like I say, it was an easy ride. Now, it will get a little bit firm in some cases, but you get it out on the highway, and it will roll down on the highway. Nice, steady feel, good, confident firmness feel to the steering on it. Now, the base model price, you can find one of these vehicles base, $24,995. Base trim is $29,195. Now, our as-tested vehicle is $32,601. You want something to compare it to? You could look at a Jeep Compass, $25,900. A Mazda CX-30 is $24,000. You might even could bring in the Ford Bronco Sport, which is a little bit bigger, but it's kind of that still small CUV kind of off-road capabilities, $29,795. So if you like the Subarus, this is one of them you really ought to be looking at.
All right. Thank you, sir. Today's In Real Time.